Rather than attempting to make the next big thing, this year Mojang took a slightly different approach and decided to focus on delivering some widely requested quality of life fixes and changes that we have been bugging the developers for over and over again. A cherry blossom biome, 2 new wood sets, another mode of transport, and the list just goes on. So why is it that parts of the Minecraft player base are now calling this update one of the worst in years? In this video we're going to be looking at why the Minecraft community is beginning to turn against Mojang Studios, along with discussing both the positive and extremely negative impacts this could realistically have on future updates. Feel free to use those timestamps down below in the description just below that like button to get to the parts of the video that you are personally the most interested in, and subscribe for more Minecraft news. As mentioned, the Minecraft community is beginning to turn against Mojang Studios over the upcoming Minecraft 1.20 Trails and Tales update. But why? As I'm sure you all know by now, the Trails and Tales update, also known as Minecraft 1.20, is now planned to be officially released on June the 7th, 2023, bringing so much new content to the game. This update was really Mojang listening to the community and almost going back to their 1.16 method of trying their best to listen to the feedback and implement new content based upon the information they receive from the community. The key highlight features of this update are archaeology, the new cherry blossom biome, and of course the new mobs. This update really does have a bit of something for everyone. If you like new biomes and exploring the world, then you will of course like the new biomes and the new wood sets added in this update. If you like mobs, maybe building farms, there is something for you. And if you're a builder, there are so many new blocks in this update. So why are some people beginning to turn against Mojang Studios by calling this update one of the worst in recent history? There are definitely a few reasons. Let's quickly go through them. And please, if you're one of those people that do not like this update, comment down below your personal reasons. I think the biggest key factor is actually the disappointment people still feel over the 1.19 Wild update. I think if Minecraft 1.19 was a massive success and built so much hype within the Minecraft community, and then we got this update, people would not be as frustrated. But it is the fact that for years we've received quite a few mediocre updates. Originally, the Caves and Cliffs update was meant to be one big update, but it was split up into 2 smaller, less interesting updates. So for the past 3 years or so, we've been receiving basically mediocre, smaller updates that really do not live up to the community's original expectations. And now we have 1.20, which in many people's eyes is just the same thing. A smaller, less interesting update. This also ties into something I've been seeing a lot more lately, which is actually quite funny, which is that Minecraft 1.20 does just feel like the Caves and Cliffs update part 4. Just in case you do not know what I am talking about, this is basically a meme within the Minecraft community. Here we got part 1 and part 2 for the Caves and Cliffs update. People then called 1.19 part 3 and 1.20 part 4. Basically as a way of saying there is not much new original content, and this feels like filler content from a previous update which Mojang has dragged along to add in this one. I think when people are saying this, they mean it more for a joke, but some people do genuinely feel like a lot of the content we're receiving is just filler and it should have been added years ago, which I do sort of see. Of course there's archaeology, which was planned to be added a few years ago, and there's bundles, which Mojang did delay again, and there's the camel and so on, but some people do really think that this update does not deliver enough original new content. For example, when the ancient cities were added to Minecraft, there was this mysterious structure that looks like a portal in the center of the ancient cities. Many people have been asking Mojang, why did you add this? Is this actually a portal? And if so, when are you actually going to add the dimension to make this portal useful? Of course, there's no guarantee that this is actually a portal. We've heard no official news from Mojang about this, but there's definitely a possibility that this could lead to something, and I think this ties into another point very nicely, which is Mojang's lack of communication. For a very long time they've been very vague with their updates, especially Minecraft 1.20. When it was revealed, all we knew was the official name, Minecraft 1.20. We did not have the name of the update, and we did not even know what month it was going to release in 2023. We knew literally almost nothing about this update, and I think that is also what led to so much disappointment. Because Mojang did not tell us what to expect, people were hyping this update to unrealistic amounts. People did not know what to expect, and because of that, people's expectations went out of control. So then, now that we've discussed why the Minecraft community is beginning to turn against Mojang Studios and some of the biggest reasons people are upset with Minecraft 1.20, let's now talk about what this could mean for Mojang Studios and the future of Minecraft. I think Minecraft 1.20 is a great learning experience, not only for the community but for Mojang Studios, because this has shown Mojang what to do and what not to do with the next Minecraft update. And I think the community's response will help them to change in the future, to be a bit less frustrating. For example, I think one thing Mojang could have learned from Minecraft 1.20 is why they should tell the community what to expect and what not to expect. I think it was a great decision on Mojang's part not to give the update a name, because then they could actually decide what to call it when it was complete. I think that was a good decision and that Mojang should continue this into the future. But at the same time, I also think Mojang learned why they should be a bit less vague in the future. I think the lack of information we received initially when the update was revealed is partly why the community was so frustrated with them, and why people's expectations were so high. Minecraft 1.20 is a good update and it brought so much new amazing content, but because Mojang was not clear enough as to what kind of an update this was, that is why so many people are so frustrated right now, because they expected so much more than what we got. I hope in the future Mojang can be a bit more clear, and for example say with this update we want to purely focus on quality of life fixes, or say with this update we want to add new content based upon your suggestions, or maybe even say for this update we have a clear theme, we will not be changing it throughout the development process. I think this would give the community a slightly better idea as to what to expect from Mojang and the update itself. So if you want to help change Minecraft, if you have any amazing ideas, maybe some suggestions for Mojang itself, be sure to comment them down below alongside Do This Mojang. I am so grateful that sometimes the developers do check in on these videos and enjoy reading the comments for feedback and ideas. So commenting down below alongside Do This Mojang is a fun and amazing way to get your ideas out there. Speaking of ideas, lately there has been so much talk about a desert update or a desert overhaul coming to Minecraft. For more information about that and some potentially bad news for the update, be sure to check out this video on screen right now. It will bring you up to speed with all of the latest information we have surrounding the widely requested desert update.